They wanted input from the public, but the public didn't show up. Tonight, the Attorney General's office and the Department of Public Safety held a virtual meeting on the statewide body-worn camera program.
The program would equip around 1,700 officers across the state with body-worn cameras. But before policies are put into place, law enforcement leaders wanted the public's input. 12 News reporter Amanda Pitts joins us now live in studio with what the few people who did log in tonight had to say. Amanda?
Mike Shannon, tonight's meeting was slated for 2 hours, but took less than a half hour, and only 4 people gave their 2 cents. But they did get some written testimony, and the consensus from them is they want officers to be held more accountable and to be held to a higher standard.
We've been soliciting your input and feedback.
The State Attorney General's office joined by the Department of Public Safety to talk body-worn cameras.
It needs to be a statewide standard if that's where we're going to go.
The statewide body-worn camera program enacted in June would equip officers in every department across the state with the cameras, including state police. Tuesday's virtual meeting sought the public's opinions on how it should work.
One important situation that we think the camera should not be activated is for recording individuals engaged in First Amendment activity.
Stephen Brown, executive director of the ACLU of Rhode Island, was first up to talk. He's against body-worn cameras at events like protests and rallies and wants facial recognition technology prohibited.
A technology, in our view, that was designed as a tool for officer accountability should not be twisted into a surveillance system that can be used against the communities that are seeking transparency.
He said he'd also like to see footage released quicker, and members of the public agreed. They also want a penalty for cameras being off.
There should be a log to make sure that the body cams are functioning, and all officers should individually be responsible for turning on their body cams.
In a recent interview with 12 News, Attorney General Peter Nerona said there's much to discuss. He and the superintendent of the state police, Colonel James Manny, are tasked with coming up with the policies.
I wanted to make sure that before we sat down to the drafting process, we understood the kinds of things that are on people's minds.
Now, once they're done with that drafting process, there will be another opportunity for written and verbal comments from the public. Nerona hopes to have the policies in place by the end of the year. Live in studio, Amanda Pitts, 12 News.